I'll give this one a thumbs up. Oh,
It says we're live. Yeah.
I'm on live chat. It says live chat. Steak. Yeah, hello, Daryl. We're trying to get things going right here. Give me just a minute. Let me find my glasses because I can't see it.
Streaks. Man, I messed that up. Well, Madison, you said you were going to your parents' house. We got 2 more T-bones. Hey, Chris and Jane. Just so everybody knows, all is up.
Okay, what we got? All right, let's see. We got hello, Jane, Chris, Daryl. Let's see. Hello, Madison.
It won't take long to do.
That's why it wasn't quite ready, but it's fine. It's a big deal. We'll load this. Hello. Things. Have loaded said Randy got steaks? Oh yeah.
Apparently Daddy went and got steaks.
But while I'll give y'all a break from that, y'all look at here. Look what I got out here. Y'all see what you think. I hope I don't lose internet going out here to show you. But look what I built today. I hope I don't lose internet going out here this far. But look at there. There's the members wall. Yeah, when that guy finally come over here to do this, we played heck with the backhoe doing it, and then that's right, now I need 6 more. But then after we got done, he said something about taking the backhoe to his cabin, and I'm like, man, you know, shoot, yeah, I'd be glad to work it out.
Otis asked if his name got a whole block.
It can. You have to buy the yearly membership to get the whole block. But that is in the works. I do want to work it so one person can buy a whole block if they want it, and their whole channel would be on it. That is one of my goals. It'll be for a yearly one. Yes, that's Chester. He absolutely cannot hear us. He's watching the race. Rip off, I paid my membership. You'll get your name on it. But you don't get a whole block. Not yet, Daryl. That is something I'm trying to work up. I've got to figure out how to do it. And I'm not 100% sure that there is on YouTube. It's something I'm trying to figure out. Harvey, hello. I'm sorry I did not see you. And I am trying to go back and forth here, so and you might not be able to, Daryl. It's something I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah.
Which one you want?
I don't care. I was just gonna pick one of them and give it to Chester. Which one you want?
I don't care. Now we can watch traffic.
I think they
Daryl said no blood, no pink. Nah, it's pretty well done.
Let's see, I did my vertical. My first vertical. Cool. Logan.
That's good enough for y'all to fit the grill on. None red.
No, I think there's.
Well, that's from August 10th, 2014.
Let's see. Where did I miss some? Let's see, Carlo, Levi, how you doing? Number 52. Sorry about that. Hello, Carlo. Drew, how you doing? Jane said rare, please.
Well, I did pretty well done. I said Chester said that's what he likes.
Ecstasy takes a Ritz package and sneaky raccoon. I wonder if he needs a knife.
He probably needs a fork.
I did a knife. I got it everywhere.
Yes, it is. It is ribeyes.
Let's see. This chat full of mods. I feel empowered. Yes, we do have a lot of mods. We were trying to make everybody mods, and I got a little carried away. I made some mistakes. I like doing mods so people can go to each other and try to follow and get their counts up. But I've had to do some changing because I've done some messing up. I didn't know there was difference in mods. That's what you get when you get an old man trying to do stuff. What's the wheels in the background? That is the V-boat. That's our semi. Like I said, anybody new, that's the members wall where you can see it going down the road. Y'all see them tires just a burning. Look at that. Look at that. Big rig. It is a big rig. Let's see. What state? North Carolina. Let's see. Anyone know what happened to the? Let's see. I do not know what happened to him. Welcome to the channel.
Got Drew said, "Oh, look, a big one."
Can it show us the way? Sure. Like I said, this is the members wall. It actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. But if you become a member of this channel, your name will go on this wall. And I am trying to work something so that one person can have a whole block if they want it. But if you become a member of Never Done Projects, your name will go on the members wall. Like I said, I just got it built, so I'll have to start putting up the letters and everything on the wall. So your name and your YouTube channel will go up on the wall. So that's what we're trying to do for the YouTubers that become members. What the?
Rumpel said hello, breakfast, lunchtime.
Well, gifted members be on there too.
Logan, we're talking about this.
I've got to see exactly how the printing goes. We'll see.
Yeah, we already took it. Well, he already took it somewhere, Daryl.
What's that?
Daryl said, now have him leave the back up there for you.
I tried. I did. I really tried.
Somebody's in from Sweden. I didn't get to read the name.
P-E-D-E-R, Petter Buns. Sorry, hello from Sweden. I'm sure I messed your name up.
Hey, Jay Poplin.
I want y'all to know this whole steak's cutting real good. This is one of those fat-free steaks for y'all.
Drew said Sweden rocks.
Everybody rocks. I am so glad people come from different places in here.
Do we know someone who can build a quadrujet? I'm sorry, Ashley Patterson, we do not. Jay Poplin wants to know what kind of channel this is. We're scrolling live.
We do burnouts, work on classic cars, classic trucks. We got a couple C10s, we got a K15, and pretty much everyday life, anything we need to do. I'm gonna let you want to read that or you want this?
James said, where's Maria? Where's the salad? If we hurry up, Maria might not make it before I finish my steak. Pull y'all back over here for a second so I can actually communicate with y'all. There he is. Oh crap, Maria can hear us. I said maybe I could finish my steak before Maria got here. She said, hey, I can hear you.
Maria?
Yeah. So we are found. Peter, they're talking in Swedish. Drew said
Look
the
at
salad
there.
is right there outside.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ashley Patterson said they got a 68 Wildcat. That's cool. Lotus said he had to work today and it sucked in the sun. I feel the same way, Lotus. I had to work today and it sucked.
Don't let him bullcrap you.
I did have to work today.
He did.
Logan said, will you use my song for when you work on Fireball for a video? I don't know. It is difficult for me to get it off of the computer onto the video.
Why is Maria watching in silence?
Because she's disappointed because you're eating a steak with no salad.
Oh.
Madison said, spoke too soon. Too bad, Riri. Rumpel said, so can I hear
steak,
you.
that's right. That's what I like. Catch up.
Lotus said, red-handed. Yeah, ketchup with steak. He's weird.
At least you got the ribeye. That's right.
Let's see here. Drew said some red veggies on the plate right there. Yeah. Isn't, what's it called? Hey, camping with Dexter. If you don't like it, you can swipe up and go away. Oh, never mind. Madison deleted you.
I just want y'all to know I did to get my vegetables. See? Look at there. Tomatoes.
I'm eating mine with nothing. I already ate my salad. Peter said, sorry, how are you doing? I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Peter. We're doing great. Thank you for stopping in.
Daryl, I understand, but I still like ketchup.
Oh, Maria, you can't say much right now. She's drinking cola and eating chips. Daryl said, well, I guess that's your vegetable for the meal. Lotus said tomatoes are fruits. Nobody asked you. It's still one up. I only eat ketchup, sans meat, or anything. What's that loud noise? Splooger, sploochy. Probably my voice and the traffic outside. No, camping. Dexter, we're not a Marine. But
What loud noise?
I don't know. Could be you talking, could be the earthquakes, could be the cars passing. I don't know. Peter, we are working on right now of enjoying a steak dinner that is fat-free for you.
I worked on the members wall today.
I work.
I did not get to work on the fireball. Oh, that's what it is, a busy road. We're right beside a highway. All that noise bouncing off the members wall.
Lotus said, you guys have been a bad influence on here, chips and cola. Yeah, Spider here, look, let me just, there's the busy road. That's probably what you heard. Maria said, who even eats ketchup with steaks? That's strange. I agree, Lotus. No ketchup with steak. All right, Logan, I appreciate it. Okay, the Sally Lover. That's some nice fingers you got there. I'll show you where you can put them. Oh, Drew will be right back. Hey, Richard.
Richard, how you doing?
Lotus said A1 if you need something. We don't have none of that.
I don't like A1. I like ketchup.
Let's see here. Jane said that we're not normal. That's why we love them. Daryl said 36 liking. Smash the likes. Hey, we'd appreciate it. Maria said just make a sauce with the steak. It would be better. I'm not that skilled at cooking yet. Blink twice if you're in trouble. I'm blinking twice. Stephen Porter, hello. Joplin said the best is Texas Roadhouse steak sauce.
They got ketchup too. I've eaten it. I like it.
Lotus says, "Uh-oh, I have a feeling Maria cooks. I have a feeling she's gonna school us on some cooking."
What is
the red box? No, she can't see that one. That's crackers, but now it's plasticware. Hello from Thailand. Hello from America land.
Hello, Thailand.
Daryl said Texas Roadhouse has been dropping the ball last few times he went. Oh, Logan loves ketchup and steak.
Yeah, us kids got to stick together.
Yeah, Joker and Harley's back. He said Ritz.
We know Lotus cooks. He's got a mean sausage and gravy.
Mm-hmm. Biscuits and gravy.
Business gravy.
Splooger? Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, they shoot over there all the time.
No shouting. We hear people all the time making noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We just ignore them. They're skinwalkers. Crypto Billy. So who's the truck driver? That'll be him.
I drive the truck.
But we work for the road.
We work for the road. That is Vivo for the channel here. Joker and Harley, we doing great. How are you? Y'all cooking anything? Yes. We just cooked steak.
All right, Daryl.
I didn't say, I said we. Randy just cooked steak.
Mm-hmm. We're good, Joker and Harley. Crypto Billy asked if you can drive a 5.4.
I can drive anything. What's the 5.4?
Maria says butter with garlic, some spices, tomatoes is the best sauce with steak.
He used butter. We didn't have any garlic. We used tomato.
Well, I have garlic powder up there.
We used tomato.
It's facing outside now.
I just mixed it with a little bit of something.
That's right, Joker. Can't go wrong with steak.
What's his name said good answer.
Splooger said you two are recovery drivers. No, we work for the railroad. I drive the train and he drives the truck on the track.
Hey Joe Cool. My kids call me Joe Mama.
Rumple, yes.
Rumple.
It's been a little while, but yes, we posted some back in April of us at Cletus McFarland's Freedom Factory.
That's where I blowed my car up. And we also done some at the local tracks. There's actually an event tonight, but we're not going to be able to get to it.
Hey, Raker. Let's see here. Madison thinks I'm ignoring her, but I don't remember what she said.
I think she said she loves you. Need to
Oh, yeah. I don't believe that in the slightest bit. Maria said, let me see the steak. I already ate mine.
Well, there's my 3 pieces left. We even made Chester one.
Yep.
You do maintenance on it? I do. I do the maintenance on it. Well, I inspect it.
Okay, Grizzly RC 8720 said, hello everyone. Been a subscriber for about a month. Joined in for the first time listening about the steak cooking. I smoked my steak and all I use is garlic pepper. Cool. Joker said they like to marinate theirs in teriyaki. The maintenance on the railways. He does. I just mess it up.
I keep him on the track.
Rumpelstiltskin said, oh cool, popped up on my YouTube suggestions.
He works on the railroad too. What do you do?
Riker, I've not seen Charles today. Well, that's all we used was butter, salt, and pepper, Lotus. Riker said, I don't. For a steak. I work for London Underground in the UK. Cool.
Cool. That is awesome. I mean, what do you do? You're on the maintenance side.
Melt some butter and brown sugar before you cook it and put it on and cook it. That sounds really good. Next time. Grizzly steak sounds yum. I'll take mine rare. Oh, mine medium rare, excuse me. Australian beef is some of the best in the world. That Japanese Wagyu sounds really good. Joplin, or Jay Poplin, we do not have RC car content. Lotus RC, Big Boy Toys, Hugh, Grand Pitovic. There's a lot of RC people that come in here. Sadly, I don't really have much remote control stuff. Joker
used
said,
to do remote control train, big train.
Joker said medium rare is the B.
We replace everything from new.
Okay. Fast boy. Is that a picture of a Furby? We just ate our steak dinner. Y'all are soft. Mine would be well done. Well done. You cook all the flavor out, my friend. Is Australian beef really kangaroo? Asked Jane. Yeah, Lotus RC. He does a lot of RC content. A lot of people do. I'm going to assume Grizzly RC does some RC content as well.
We're hoping when we finish the facility here, we can do some RC content.
Madison said filet mignon is the best, but it costs a lot more.
And it's a lot less as far as size.
I like pinto beans. I have not heard of that song yet. No, it's the creature from a video game. Oh, okay. But what was your original question? Oh, we just ate dinner. My bad. I thought was you fast. Riker, we are not fast. Fast boy cars? Yes, we like cars. Joker, a lot of people do it like that. Let's see here. Let's see. Grizzly, I do electric and nitro, and I have a few let's see here. Cooking ones are mainly about smoking. Cool, Grizzly. Maria, I wouldn't say we worship them. We just do a lot with them. Jane, I had the same thing you had by watching this. I did not have anything with my steak. Oh, fast boy cars. If you get your first project car, you will never financially recover. Jay Poplin, I would like to get into that nitro stuff, but we got too much going on right here, right now. I'm not saying we never will, but we might one day. I usually just eat my steak with some mashed potatoes. Let's see, are we connected to Wi-Fi? We are not. Fast Boy Cars, would you like to see some of our projects? Raker, we're not bragging on any means, I promise. We have no problem showing what we got, but we ain't gonna brag about it. We've definitely worked our butts off to get here, and we proved anything, anybody can do it. Alright. So we'll start out with one of the nicest things on the property. Dad's 1971 Chevrolet Cheyenne C20, or C10, excuse me. Dang, my lift broke, by the way. Nice 350, 350. Oh, Carlo has the highest revving engines in the Nitro game. Cool. They're good? Let me get Chester a water. No, the squatted POS avalanche broke it. Okay, y'all sit right there and look at the black wall for a second. Alright. But they go, yee. Let's see here. Oh, hey Reaper. Let me shut this so 7 doesn't get out. Alright, so where were we? This is Vivo, the thing everybody wants us to see do a burnout, but not gonna happen. Dad's on the computer. This is Chester's truck, Ford freaking Ranger. Ooh, 64 GTO, that would be awesome. That's Dad's Intimidator SS, 2006. Dad's 2002 Chevy 3500 Dually Duramax. That's my blue truck. This is Black Betty, the channel's favorite truck. Black Betty is a 1978 GMC K15. But yeah, she's been kind of just left outside. No, Logan, I'm not on Wi-Fi. We'll start outside and work our way in. Rocker, if you could, let's not drop GD, but I highly suggest. I wanted a long bed, but I settled and got a short bed. I kept saying one day. It's one day or day one, your choice. That's my 2006 GMC 2500 Duramax LBZ. Apparently people like the LBZs. 2001 Chevy Silverado Marketplace Warrior. Only cost $1,250. Put a front driver fender on it, fender flares, I think the same hood, front bumper, driver door, new bed, bed cover, rear bumper, new wheels and tires. Yeah. The newest project of the bunch, old no name, 1971 Chevrolet C20 that identified as a 69. Oh, Raker, you got it then. It identified as a 69, bought as a 69, but turned out to be a 71. Logan, I know a guy in New York that would sell you a red car. 88 Toyota pickup, 22 RE 4-cylinder, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, extra cab, 350,000 miles, second owner. 2005 Scion XB, got a hole in the transmission. Yeah, like the wheels. Might have to put the wheels underneath that thing. Now I guess I gotta move inside since I've done walked my fat butt around outside. Careful. YouTube might hear that somebody's under the age of 18 and block them from watching our content. This is Dad's 1993 Z28 Camaro that he blew up. in Florida at Cletus and Cars. Dang, I leave him alone all day. I thought for sure he'd have a radiator in by now. But that's all right. Twisted Sister, 1995 Chevrolet Z28 Camaro. That K-member needs to be rebuilt, but I'm probably going to look into just getting a LS1 K-member to go back underneath there. But her motor was unwillingly donated to Fireball. But Twisted Sister here come with the T56. That's the whole reason we got it. Yeah, Jay Poplin, I think the crowd enjoyed watching it go boom. All right, that is off. 396 402 big block. Hey AJ. Addie's Big Mac truck. Death Trap 3-wheeler Honda 250 or 225 bolted up to a go-kart with bicycle frame. Yeah, needless to say, Death Trap. Original motor out of Fireball. Let me show you what it did. Piston go bye-bye. And rod went out the side of the oil pan, not the motor. Logan, I sleep in my bed every night. This is my 1970 C10. Had that 396 402 in it. Now has a 5.3 in it. And a 4L60 for a Slippy. Here's my burnout car, 1995 Chevrolet Z28. Convertible, if you can't tell by the way it is. Riker, you're not saying anything inappropriate, so I don't see why we would boot you right now. And then Dad's John Deere 790. And my boat's in there, but I'm kind of lazy. That's a rod. Lotus, I might can negotiate that. I know the owner. He might would allow me to work on this. As you see, I pulled one of the wheels off to try to put better tires on it, and didn't work. Huge crash at Wakens Glen under a red flag. Yeah, Jay Poplin, if you're watching the NASCAR race, or the Xfinity race, that's what Chester's here watching. I'm getting me a coffee. Logan, I don't think you want to see us do a John Deere burnout right now. Maria, I'll tell you, if you want to see this place at night from the outside, thank you, Riker. If you want to see this place from the outside at dark, you'll see something right up there near the table. And everything else is like pitch black dark. Have a good day, Riker. Again, thank you for stopping in. And I hate to think that you believe we've booted you for no reason. But yeah, needless to say, project vehicles will cost you a lot of money if you're not careful. Oh, Logan, I would, but I'm already back down here. They got 8 laps to go. Looks like we're back under caution on the race, though.
Turkey Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he crazy. Let's see here. Well, there's Demon again. Demon, you said you got a mood ring. Is it just showing up red or is it showing up black? Yeah. Lotus, I think it was the baldy jokes got him timed out. Oh, Lotus said do a backflip, Stone Cold.
I don't do backflips.
So Demon, long story short on why a lot of people have Moderator.
Don't judge me to stay.
No, I'm going to pull one from Dad's book.
Why?
I'm going to go to the office.
Don't judge me to a steak. Don't judge me to one.
I'm going to go to the office. Yeah, I'll be in the air conditioner. Ha-ha. Ain't gas in it. Demon, don't worry. I've not forgot to tell you the story about why everybody's Moderator. Damon, don't worry, I've not forgotten to tell you the story about why everybody's a moderator. Oh, we're gonna have reverb for a second. Damon, don't worry, okay. Put y'all there. Close that door. Getting drink all over my table. So, the reason mostly everybody on here is moderator, Demon, is not because we have a lot of issues. It stems back to if you, as a non-moderator, want to subscribe to Lotus RC, and you go click on Lotus's name, and it doesn't let you go to the channel. It just says like report and stuff like that. Well, if you're a moderator, you can go to people's channel and you can subscribe to each other. So, kind of a long story short on that, we gave a lot of people moderator, and a lot of issues come up from that. So we went through, and basically the people that has been moderators for a long time and has been a part of the channel for a long time, we let them keep their moderator status. Basically everybody else, we took their moderator status. So it's not because we want people deleting each other, it's because we just wanted everybody to be able to subscribe to everyone, because everybody's trying to go somewhere. But yes, AJ, Bucky said he bought a $75,000 Ford, and he had another one with the inline 300 6-cylinder, and it was seized up for like 50 years. Hey, Jaron Peskin 2K. He got that stunner though. Not on live, Logan. I will after the live. Jaron said I'm 31. Cool, I'm 29. Let's see. Madison said the MVP's Lotus. Let's see, I think the three of us are the only managing mods. I think so. Don't quote me on it. I'm definitely one of them, but I'm not 100% sure. Hey, Northeast Mods, how you doing today, buddy? Yes, Demon, the managing moderators can ban normal moderators. Ban them, mute them, time them out, stuff like that. Yeah, AJ, I think he might be a little crazy. I completely agree, Jay Poplin. Not being able to click on other channels' names and go to their channel to subscribe is ridiculous. Jane, you're an MVP just in your own world. It's okay. But let's see here. Logan, I'm not 30. Watch it, boy. Hey, Tony Danza. Let's see here. How does it look like to get timed out for 10 seconds? Demon, really nothing changes for you. I think it'll just pop up, you've been timed out for 10 seconds by such and such. But only thing that would change for you is if you tried to send something in chat, it wouldn't go anywhere for 10 seconds. No, I don't want to mute you for 10 seconds. Because if I do that, then it's going to take all your comments away, and if anybody's trying to catch up, I don't want them to miss out on your comments. My man, we're not talking about that. We don't talk about that kind of stuff. Jay Poplin, I turned 29 in a month, and like one day later, I go to the hospital thinking I had a heart attack. So I told my wife I wasn't making it to 30, and I'm keeping my word to it. But since then, I've quit soft drinks. I still drink my coffees, which really aren't good for me, but I just need something. Maria, I cannot explain it why. But I'm not handling this being almost 30 thing very well. I'm really not sure why. I'm 29. Uh-oh, Sheriff Bucky coming to get AJ. Demon, it doesn't matter how many, I can make everybody in here a mod. I can make anybody in here a mod. I just, like I said, we're kind of holding off on them until we can kind of get a little bit of an understanding of things better. Let's see, Madison said, hush it. Yeah, I know, whatever. Don't say anything bad and you won't get muted. That's exactly right, Jay. Yeah, shit talker. Yeah, I definitely look 50. My body feels it with overtime. I'm probably 62 and a half. Lotus said, "Are you sure he isn't 31? He looks 31." Dang, you right, bud. I mean, Demon thought, no, Dad is 56, the bald one, the one down there watching the race with Chester. He is 56. Maria, it's hit and miss on how I feel on the inside, whether I feel older or younger. If I sleep wrong, my neck hurts and everything bothers me. And other days, I feel substantially better. It's just time catches up with you and you're not young forever. Hey, Adam. I think I missed you, but hey, Adam. Barkmankin, I am not an American hero, my friend. The flag was here whenever I bought the place. I think the man who passed away that I got it from, I think he was in the Navy. Do not quote me on that. Logan, I don't know. Hit the like button. Yeah, Tony, appreciate that. If y'all feel the necessitation, you can hit the like button. It's showing 36. We'd love to hit 40. We'd love to hit 50 likes. When you're 30, Logan, you can get mod back. Hey, Austin17, how you doing today? Brush crash bar is green. So Demon, the green means that they are a member. On the computer here, on the Never Done Projects account, I can gift a membership. And I tried to gift Madison one, and because it's my wife, I tried to gift her one, but turns out it just selects 5 random people from the chat to gift a membership. Maria says she's fine. She was eating chips and drinking cola earlier, so she's definitely enjoying her holiday. I approve of that diet. Austin, I think it's right at 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. Demon, no, I'm holding off on mods for everybody right now. Jay Poplin, we're in Denton, right off of Highway 49 and 109. So we're not far from each other. I work in Denton, or not Denton, but Winston, Denton, and High Point. Madison doesn't deserve one. Careful, Adam. I have to answer to everything everybody says. When we start doing moderators again, we're going to be a little more careful on who we moderate, but we try to be pretty nice about it. But again, we kind of keep the people from saying bad stuff, like person just come in. Let's see here. Make sure I'm called back up. What did you think? I eat salad all the time? Maria, I don't think you should eat salads all the time because anything and too much is bad for you. I like my steaks. Every once in a while I'll get a chef salad. I don't know what you would call it if it's the same thing over there. But it's like sliced ham, an egg, some other type of meat, and it's like 2 or 3 different types of meat and salad, and I drench it in ranch. Yeah, Adam, I have to answer for what you say. Went to the Threshers Reunion over the 4th. Yeah, so the Threshers Reunion is like a stone's throw away. Handy Road is like the next road up from us on 109 and 49. So you didn't miss me by much. We're hoping to make C10 Fall Revival. If I can get my red truck done by then, I'm hoping to take my truck there. Yeah, and to be fair, I did kind of think that, Maria, you ate really healthy food and drank water all the time. I know you were, Logan. I kept up with who's who. Madison deserves more. You deserve more what? Beatings? Daryl, let me see if I can figure it out real quick. And if I can, I'll walk you through the process from the computer. Yep, okay. So, Daryl, you go to your YouTube studio and you go over here to your settings and you go to community moderation. And here is where you'll see your managing mods and your standard mods, approved users and hidden users. There's a lot of hidden users, stuff like that. I can add a live chat redirect. I can add blocked words. So all that kind of information there is good to have. Let's see here. I do not drink energy drinks, Maria. The only time I've ever really Had energy drinks is whenever I was a cop up for a long time or whenever I couldn't wake up in the morning to go work on the train. I do not like energy drinks. Energy drinks do kill people. I do agree with that. I put up with your mood swings, man. You might not want to open that can of worms. Let's see, Daryl, I think Adam, NDP, and Rusty are the only mods I've seen. Let's see here. Iced coffee for the win. This is about the only kind of coffee I like cold. It's the Starbucks double shot. Devil's coffee. Nope, that's iced coffee. Ooh, Logan, you might not want to start that. Maria, because I'm awesome and I was a cop. She loves cops. No problem, Daryl. I don't mind helping out. No, Logan, if you didn't see, nobody has shown us an approved user. Let's see, quote of the day. Good for you. We're going to delete that. But the real reason is I wasn't a real man, and she was down on her luck, and she kind of got pregnant. So we got married. She didn't want me. I was her backup plan. She's going to get mad at me. You didn't see nothing. Kinda. Yeah, I was a backup plan. Looks like I won, and I won. We ain't doing that either. Jay Poplin's Cuban. Cool. So why aren't you? Let's see. Maria, we've had 2 kids, but I said 2 and done. She wants 4, and she swears if we have 3, then she'll get her tubes tied or something. I don't believe that. Hey, Impala Jay, I hadn't got a chance to get back to your comment yet. I cooked a steak dinner, and then I come up here while Dad and Chester watch the race. But I mean, you married her and take care of your family. And Lotus, listen, a lot of people want to assume a lot of things about me, but I left the police department to go to the railroad to give a substantially better life for my wife and my kids. And now I bought this place, not just to do tires and everything. I bought it to do YouTube. YouTube has never been, hey, Afghanistan, that's fine. If you don't like it, then you can leave. And I'll show you where you can put that. But I work here putting tires and wheels on, doing exhaust, and my lift ain't broke. I work at the railroad for at least 5 to 6 days a week, and I edit these YouTube videos. I mean, I tell everybody, I'm doing the best I can. I got basically 3 jobs between all this. I don't have enough time to balance all of them. The lives are hard to keep up with, and I got a lot of things to do, but Marie, I'll catch back up and say, let me get caught up with everybody. Just make people that I know approved users so that you can approve users. I don't really understand what the approved users is yet, Logan. I might have to talk to you later about that, my friend. Yeah, Impala J, if I didn't say it, welcome back, buddy. I ain't got a chance to respond to your comment. Yeah, Adam, my oldest old Addie, A-D-D-I-E, she is a handful. Jay Poplar, I'm surprised when you held hands she didn't get pregnant. Lotus, I'm trying to do the best I can, I promise. Maria, the reason I quit the job as a cop. There was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of bad things in this world, and I handled it surprisingly well. But the reason I quit being a cop to go to the railroad was really honestly, might sound kind of selfish, but the police department didn't pay anything. By the time taxes were taken out, I was making $10 an hour or less. I come to the railroad and, well, I tripled my money. So Money's not everything, I promise. But whenever you're making less than $10 an hour and the average cost of things in this world has multiplied times 6 in the last 20 years, you kind of got to follow the money a little bit. Good job, Lotus. I appreciate that. Dog, I appreciate you, bud. I try to work hard. Yeah, the railroad definitely paid more, Logan. Yeah, Jay Poplin, I'm showing 41. Every time we end a live, it takes a like from us. Northeast mods, you wouldn't want to see me on live, PD. I say a lot of very, very inappropriate things. Railroad is actually a lot better all around. It sucked at the beginning because I was driving an hour and a half to 2 hours minimum one way to get to work, and I was going a lot. I made better money, but I was going a lot. So let's see. It's not like Moderator, it's just users that are very well known. Okay, Logan, I'll look into it and we'll go from there. That was a long form explanation, Maria. I get long-winded a lot. Most people who do YouTube don't make much, and they're all hard workers. YouTube is a full-time job on its own. Exactly, Adam. Like our videos that we upload every day, 7 days of the week, they're not easy to do because we got to record, sift through hours and hours of footage. And when we finally get it all together, then it's time to upload everything. I mean, and it's not just throw it all together and upload. There's a lot. So yeah, it is exactly a full-time job. I never expected to make it this far. And we are fully monetized now. That's why we have the members wall. That's why you see people here with stars next to their names. It's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to work for the train as soon as I saw that Dad was working there. I wanted to work for the train. Madison said, "Little Engine That Could." That was my favorite book and favorite movie as a kid. Let's see here. Oh, no wonder some cops have a stick up their butt, the crap they deal with. Exactly. In Lotus, High Point Police Department, North Carolina, was one of the highest paid agencies in all of the state. And you mean to tell me after 4 years and 3 promotions, I was only making $10 an hour after taxes? Hey, Hugh. Hey, SD. Maria was asking why Madison married me and asking why I quit my job as a cop. So I just got done explaining all that to her. Let's see, Adam said, so appreciate the content they put out because 99% of them work a full-time job and put a ton of hours in at night. That's right. Let's see, Boggy the Bog Monster. How's everyone's favorite pod monster, Buggy? How are you doing? We are good. I hope you're good. Adam said his average video takes 3 hours to edit. I wouldn't doubt it if ours took that long. Especially whenever we record all day and there's about 6 or 7, 8 hours of footage to sift through.
I know it takes me that long. Randy's quicker than me, though.
Jay Poplin asked, you build the tracks with the thermite welding?
We do not do welding in our place. We sub out, but yes, we do. We have people come in and do thermite welding.
And we also have joint bars.
Well, we're trying to get away from them. We're putting in more rib and rail.
Hugh said, what, 10? Yeah, if you miss that, Hugh, as a cop, after 4 years, I was making after taxes like $10 an hour. And that's with overtime, mostly every day of the week.
Hugh, did you see my short about the members wall?
If you haven't seen the short, Hugh, Dad will take you outside and show you the members wall.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, or if you want to see it, I'll show it to you.
Let's see here. Logan asked, should I go to trade school or college? That is up to you. But I'll tell you, you go to trade school, they generally pay you to go. You're basically guaranteed a job when you leave, and they're always going to need people to work in the trade. Tony Danza said trade school, so kind of what I'm saying.
I would say trade school.
I would too. That's kind of where I would guide my son if I had one. Hell, I'll guide my daughter over there. But it's really what you want to do, Logan. It's not up to me. Lotus said, dang, I get it done way faster. Well, Logan, or not Logan. Lotus, you have a freaking badass computer that I think can see 30 years into the future.
We all can't be like Lotus.
Yeah, we can't be as good as Lotus. Takes me about an hour to put a long video together. See, we all can't be as good as you. And Paul, I appreciate it. He said, hit the like button. Hello, sir. I'm from India. I love America. Hello, Amid.
Hello.
Welcome to America Land. I'm glad you love America. We all love America.
And we love you.
Yep, we love everybody from the world. You've done nothing wrong to me specifically. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Dang, cool. Stefan doesn't seem to like me. Cool. Adobe Premiere makes it easy. That's what I use, Lotus. It really does make it easy. But since it runs on internet as well, it slows down a lot whenever we have this bad internet. But we still make it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Boggy the Bog Monster said he's wonderful. Thank you, sir. You know, just sitting here, being bored. Hope your day has been more eventful. Also, thank you for the awesome reaction to my hello. Hey, that's great. Sitting there being bored is better than sitting there being in pain.
We try to respond to everybody.
We will respond to everybody unless you're saying something inappropriate.
Look at that, we're real close. 40, is that 45 and 56 minutes?
Yeah,
Awesome.
45. So, you're welcome anytime, Bog Monster.
Yes.
Again, thank you for coming in.
We do it every day at
Um,
6 and Sunday morning for breakfast.
Yep. Hopefully I can make it for breakfast in the morning.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. I cooked you
Somebody
dinner.
coughing out.
I cooked you dinner.
And that don't change our Sunday morning routine.
Hugh said trade is cheaper. Yes, it is. Daryl says he has a member video dropping later this evening. He still has to edit and upload. Okay. Yeah, trades do pay very well, especially linemen. So if you're interested, lineman is definitely a way to go. I lost her, but hold on. Little Dubs. I'm not a veteran. He isn't either. There's a few in chat, but we are not one of them. That flag was just here when I bought the place.
The guy that had it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jay Poplin said, "Yep, machinist here for pays great for North Carolina, lots of work." And the
What part of North Carolina are you from?
Winston-Salem.
Oh, really? Cool.
He said he went down to a farm for threshers.
Ah,
I said,
with
"You
the
right up
Jeep,
the road
the Jeep thing?
for threshers."
Oh, they got a Jeep thing going this weekend.
Yeah, it was today from like 9 to 4.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't listen. I talked before.
Did you go to trade school for engineering? No. The railroad hired me as a conductor, sent me to school, certified me as a conductor, paid me in school, paid for my hotel, and then they sent me to school to be an engineer. There's really nothing special outside of they sent me to go to school. Maria asked if I enjoyed my steak. I did enjoy my steak. Thank you for asking. I do enjoy a good steak and some mashed potatoes, but I didn't have no mashed potatoes, so I'm settling for a coffee. Amid said, "Sorry, I love America." I don't think they like America. Adam's gonna get ready to put his video that he did today together. Madison said, hit the like button. I'm waiting for it to transform into deception. Maybe. Logan said it will take me about 5 days just to complete a game on my current computer. Oh dang, I definitely missed something. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 different people timed them out for 3 different times. Good job, y'all. Let's see, you notice what I was wearing today, Daryl? Let's see here. I wish I could have stayed for 11 hours. Dang, Daryl pressure washed for 9 hours a day. Impala, we totally didn't cook a steak today. Well, yeah, we did. I cooked 3. 1 for me, 1 for Dad, 1 for Chester. They were very delicious. We got 2, what did you say, T-bones?
I got T-bones, but
Yeah, 2 T-bones
those were ribeyes.
Lotus asked if Adam was wearing a thong in his live today, and he said gross.
Adam ignored me today when I told him the titanium looked good. It was shining.
Madison said pink sparkly. Taylor, I appreciate you just letting me run and saying hello. Oh God, I don't want to picture that in my head, Maddie. Now you're picturing it. I think the Terminator could be a real life thing. It's scary. I think you're right, Carla. With all this AI stuff, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you block me every day. Oh, Lotus has to go bleach his brain now. Oh, Lotus, Adam had his Bionics parts showing today. Logan, that's up to you if you want to go for engineering to be on the trains, but they hire you as a conductor. Eventually you'll get to be engineer. Hugh said it will be if AI keeps on going that way. That's right. Yeah, railroad engineering is not like college engineering, I promise. Lotus has to flex on everybody so I can play any game on my PC at 4K. Boggy, we got, 1970 C10, two 1971 C10s, one's a C20, 78 GMC K15, an 88 Toyota pickup, a 93 Z28 Camaro, two Z28 95 Camaros, both convertibles, a 2001 Silverado 1500, 2002 Silverado 3500. Let's see here, a 2006 Intimidator, a 2006 GMC 2500 Duramax, a 2006 GMC Sierra regular cab short bed. We got a boat here, like 4 trailers, a 2007 Volvo VM, 10th anniversary. We got all kinds of stuff, my friend. I gave a little bit of a shop tour earlier. Hey, Xander is here from Ireland. Welcome to America Land. Oh my gosh, I keep scrolling down a little bit. Yeah, Logan, that's why I deleted the comment. Oh, Adam said I was trying to sell the car, Randy.
I know, I was just playing that.
Connor or Chris O'Connor said too many Guinnesses, but I can still say hell yes, Stone Cold in the background. God bless from Ireland. God bless from America, Chris. Thank you for coming back in. Indigo Griffith said hello. Let's see, shout me out. Indigo Griffith. Nah, I don't know really how to do a shout out, but welcome. Jay Poplin said, I've got a roast and taters in a crock pot waiting on the wife to get in. Winston-Salem was only 55 minutes from here. Oh, hey, Charles just texted. Charles, if you come in, I'll check it in a minute. Lotus said, I wish that was true. Me too, Lotus. Welcome, Rick Harrison. He does look like Rick Harrison. Logan said, AIs is stealing jobs from us. You're right. Oh, Maria said, your dad is just like my little brother when he sits on a chair that revolves. Yep. We need to get rid of AI inside common jobs. Let's see. Dang, Jay Poplin said, Connor collapsed after winning the race, leaving an ambulance from victory lane. Did you see that?
I didn't see. I saw him.
Dang.
Saw him win and do his burnout and everything, but I didn't know he collapsed.
Let's see here. Let's see. Adam said, Irish girls rule. I hope your wife's Irish, otherwise she's gonna steal that titanium leg. Ghetto Finger Gaming. Greetings. Greetings. Hello. Ghetto Finger Gaming. I like that. Oh, Adam said just don't mix Irish girls with Sicilian girl, my wife. Ooh, you in trouble. Hello, Maddie, I guess. M-A-H-D-I, Maddie. Hey, Copper. I'm not the boss of Chad, I'm just the son. Hey, Gator. Oh my God, we're showing 49 likes, y'all. How did we almost get 50? I'm just sitting here flapping my jaws. Yeah, Lotus, that sun was a little brutal today. Luckily, my locomotive had good air conditioning. Let's see here. 1998 Toyota Supra. Ooh. Oh, Boggy, that is awesome, dude. Look, I'll trade you the 71 C20 for one of those. I'll warn you, she's a little rough. Copper, we're in North Carolina, Central North Carolina. I'm showing 52 likes now, y'all. Oh my God, thank y'all. Let's see here. Charles, I'll get to you in a second. Hold on. Hey, Jay Poplin, if you're out, buddy, I appreciate you stopping in. You're welcome. Come back anytime. We do a live every day at 6 p.m. And tomorrow we should do a breakfast live. The deck Lotus was building had 0 AC. Golly. And the Genesis AC is out. That's a new car to be having a bad AC. We got to work on that. Hey, Marissa, I forget how to say your name. That's all right. Hey, we understand it. Just like Maria in chat, here in a couple, I think she said a couple weeks, couple months, she'll be going to college. So she's not going to be able to come watch because it's like midnight or later for her right now. So I understand if you got stuff to do. Yeah, Copper, where are you at? Oh man, Gator, we got to go check that out. I was working this morning. Hugh, thank you for stopping in. Go punch that time clock. Make sure don't get in the salt charger. Okay. Lotus, you need one AC clutch. No one has one in stock. I understand that. Have a good night, Tony. Be safe out there. I appreciate you coming in. Okay, Adam. Go live around sunset. If I remember, which I should, it's right at sunset. I'll go over there and click on there and make sure I at least turn it on for you. No, they're my babies. Also got my Supra. Had around 84,000 on it. GT 500 had around 102,000. The Gladiator is okay. Hey, I understand that. It just doesn't hurt to ask. Cause that 71 C20, she's rough. Like, the backside of the sponge after you scrub some really nasty dishes for a couple weeks with no water, she's rough. Let's see, Texas. Well, Cropper. I kept reading that as Copper. Cropper, welcome in. Is it true that it gets hot enough there that it melts your shoes to the asphalt in the summer? My wrists got school camp tomorrow, so won't be on here for 5 days. I understand that. Yes, Daryl, what you're hearing is the text sounds, and it is Charles texting me. Thank you, Logan. Hey, Charles, I'm going to get you text messages after the live, I promise. Freaking rare sports cars. Or sport car. Yeah. And Maria, like we said yesterday, and like I just said, we completely understand that college is very important, and we're just some rednecks on the internet. You're welcome to come back at any point, but we understand you got to keep your sleep habits good for college. It's got to be tough. A whole 10 horsepower is not worth having AC. I agree. Careful, Logan. Hot to the bones. Cropper, I want to go to Texas to be in Texas, but I had much left for Carolinas. All right, Adam, we appreciate you stopping in, buddy. We'll try to click on that live in a little while. God bless, Chris. Thank you for stopping in. We'll talk to you again another time. Metalheads, the rest of them. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your bed. Have fun in Ireland. See you. I agree, Maria. We've had a handful of trolls today, but really nothing inappropriate. Have fun, Adam. Dang, Bog Monster. Gladiator, the engine's cracked. But hey, that should be a relatively good motor to find if it's that 4-liter V6. Madison, you might not be going to Texas then. Don't tell everybody. The FBI listens and reads our comments. You can't be telling them I'm an undercover Middle Eastern agent. Thank you, Cropper. We tell everybody you're welcome here as well. Okay, sounds like someone said, yeah, it's supposed to be like some kind of weird animal making a noise. Maria, no. Growing up, I always wanted to be a doctor. But then blood kind of messed me up. I did a senior project for 12th grade, interned underneath a sergeant in a local police department. And he says, man, he said, with the way you are, he said, I think you would do good in the military or good as a police officer. He said, I'd love to see you do one of them. We decided against the whole military side of aspect of stuff, but when I was 20, and the day of my 21st birthday, which I got to be 21 to be a cop here, I went and did a POPAT, Police Officer Physical Agility Test, and they ended up hiring me. Just kind of something I took and ran with, and I enjoyed every minute of it. There was good days, there was a lot of bad days. There was a lot of bad things that happened. But I wouldn't trade the experience for, it's just the railroad paid better. Okay, so it's not the 4-liter V6, it's custom. Well, with technology nowadays, I'm sure they can fix a cracked block. I always wanted to be a crusader. Cool. Good night, Cropper. Thank you for stopping in. And you're welcome anytime. Texas in February, it was 87. Holy cow. No. If it's Gothic, if I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize. No. I didn't get nothing more by making arrests, by making traffic stops. I did a lot of stuff that put a lot of really bad people behind bars. I was responsible for a lot of finding people and a lot of really good arrests. And I'm not saying cops have not done it. I'm not saying cops aren't doing it right now. I'm just saying I did not do it. A saying that you'll hear us say a lot is that you can either be part of the problem or you can be part of the solution. And my solution was be part of the solution for 4 years. Yeah, Maria, believe it or not, Redneck Randy here is a little bit smarter than you think. But I wanted to be a doctor. Hi, Daryl. I wanted to be a doctor, kind of wanted to do the lawyer things, but college just wasn't in the cards. So I went to work as soon as I graduated high school and turned 18. And ever since then, I've hit the ground running. I hadn't stopped since. My parents want me to be a doctor just like any parents from Asia, Middle East. That seems to be a very common thing. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I'll tell you right now. You know what makes you happy. Travel, you probably don't want me to touch on that subject because I'll offend you probably. Because you seem like the kind of person I'll offend. Madison, yeah, the cops I worked with were too busy out committing adultery on their wives while I was answering calls in the south end of town. So, yeah. So you travel with what? Man. Wow. Say America's the problem with the world. But it looks like where you're at has definitely benefited very greatly from America sending you money. Cool. You also have problems. You have no idea how many problems I have. Madison sent a makeup brush. Yeah, Gothic, I agree. There's bad people everywhere, okay? And just because there's one bad apple in a tree doesn't mean the whole tree's bad, okay? And Cops are doing their job just like you do every day, or just like everybody does every day for the most part. Madison sent a happy poop. Cool. At the end of the day, the best thing to do if you ever do get pulled over in anything is just comply. The time to fight, it's not on the side of the road. At the end of the day, if I've done wrong, I'll hold my hands up and play ball. Well, coming from me, I'm not a cop anymore, but I appreciate if you're being cooperative. Being cooperative will make you get away with a lot more than you would think. Tipinder, bro, play a song. I don't really have a song I want to play. Maria asked if I had the opportunity now to study medicine, would I take it? It's a tough question. Madison, my wife, she's a nurse. She's a registered nurse. But I don't know if I'd take it. I don't want to restart on another career. I could make more money as a nurse nowadays, but I don't think I want to restart on another career. I'm just about 5 years into the railroad, and I think I'm going to stay put, and I'm going to stay put right here. Travel. I'm glad you did a complete 180 and flipped it around because you were just about to get removed. But we love you too. Muhammad, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the middle and last. I'm having a great day. I'm having a pleasant day. Hope you are having a wonderful day as well. Lotus, I've heard that from other people. And I'm not saying I believe it or not, but I believe it. Hello, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. I've been told I'm a redneck. And I guess I am if I get sunburned. Welcome back, Yoshi. Blah, yes, it is Southern. I'm in North Carolina. Oh no, Mbala, a Steeler fan? Well, you have fun watching the Steelers. Hopefully they don't get beat too bad. But thank you for coming in. I'll respond to your comment when we get done. So you and Madison at work, who takes care of the kids? Her parents watch our kids. She's actually at her parents right now. I guess she's probably going to have dinner with them. Her parents have been an absolute blessing to help take care of our kids. But it's kind of easy to keep up with stuff right now. Once I'm done with training and I go back to my regular stuff, I can anticipate my schedule a little bit better so I can watch the kids more often. Slap your granny cooking. New subscribers. Wonder if there's anyone that would order my kids a pizza. Until Monday, my card is locked. God bless. Thank you for subscribing, but everybody here's got their own struggle. I hate to say it, but I'm not in a position to order your kids a pizza. Charles, you don't have to stay on the porch, but we appreciate you coming in, and you run with the crap. Maria, believe it or not, my dad has helped with Addie a lot. Times have changed in the last year, but Dad does the best that he can with them. I think he did pretty good with me, and he does his best with my girls. He doesn't let them do bad things, and he doesn't give them bad stuff. If we tell him they can have it, he'll let them have it. But I'd trust him to take care of them if anything ever happened to me. Oh yeah, Johnny, every day. I'll do it right now and blame it on him, and he's not even in here. See? The chair's empty. No, Jane, I've seen engineers in their late 60s, early 70s. Basically, as long as your hearing and vision is in good enough standings. Talk to you later, Charles. I will respond to you in just a minute, I promise. I blame it on a lot of things, Spluger. Maria, yes, he is an absolutely wonderful grandpa. Hell, he was a damn good daddy. Would you ever consider? Oh crap, Dad's here. I didn't say anything. Would you ever consider restoring a car of your dreams for a project, and what car would it be? Tee-hee-hee. Yes, I would absolutely love to do that. As in, well, there's like 12 of them in the building with me right now that I'm trying to work on. Yeah, Maria, if you didn't know, just a silly little YouTube channel's dad. that's Dad. But yes, I would love to do a 63 Cadillac DeVille. I want black carpet, black leather interior, black paint, blacked out windows, chrome grille, chrome front bumper, chrome rear bumper, black wheels with white leather tires. I want that thing darker than my sense of humor. But I don't know at what point that will happen. I don't even know if I will ever get to restore a vehicle like that. But right now we're working on my 70 C10, working on Dad's 71, another 71. We got 3 Camaros here, a C20, K15. Sorry, the phone was about to die. I had to plug it up. I didn't say anything to keep. If your cat ran across the keyboard, Maria, it's okay. Maria Madison said you one of them YouTube spies. See, Maria, you're not the only one that can lurk. Spell check, Maria. Yeah, she was saying you're great, Daddy. Huh. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Honda Shadow and a gold wing as well as a Honda Civic. Cool. Dad used to have a Honda motorcycle. I forget what it was, but it was like the 1800cc one. I think it was 1800 cc's. I wouldn't mind like an old 80s model Civic or even earlier than that. That would be cool. Yeah, tee-hee-hee. We're more of truck people, but we have a handful of cars around here. Have a great night, Northeast Mods. Thank you for stopping in. Dang, did he break my seat? Better not have broke my seat. VTX 1800. See? Welcome back, girl. Tough love. Yeah, Maria said nice things. See, Maria, Dad got Dad got spell check too. He tried to type 2003 and it went to 2004. Yeah, good night, Northeast Mods. Again, if I didn't say it already, thank you for stopping in. And Daryl, I remember, is that the one that you shot, the 1300? 55 likes. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Dad's supposed to be doing the live while I'm sitting down there doing nothing. What are you doing, Daddy? I know you went in the bathroom. Well, I mean, Daddy, you kind of do have a bad eating and sleeping habits. You sleep for 4 hours at night and then take multiple naps throughout the day to compensate. It's supposed to get imported. Okay. That's cool, Bog Monster. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Dad can make all kinds of custom stuff. I don't know how. I've never rode the VTX, Daryl, so I can't weigh in on that. Maria said, but can you blame me for not liking you? I don't think so. You can say what you want. I think you like your steak. Yeah, see, Lotus, that's what I was going to say. If she didn't like us, she wouldn't come back. And she wouldn't care about Dad's health. I think Maria's just being tough on him. But that's okay. Madison lets him away with a lot. No, I think Daryl has another family member named Darren. I don't think your dad's in Ohio, is he? See, exactly. Maria likes him. Dang, did Logan leave because I told him I wasn't going to give him his mod back? Yes, about that time. $72,000 budget. Bog Monster, I don't know. Just depends on what you want to buy. Madison, if he was on the front porch when you got there, it's like an hour ago. I mean, he might can drive fast, but I don't think he's making it to Ohio in an hour. Balance is all compared to your fat boy. Huh. With what money am I supposed to buy you something, Madison? Speedboat. Ooh, Gator SAW. Gator Saw. He does fan boats down in Florida, Florida. Speedboats would be fun. Big block jet boat. Oh, not a boat person. Never mind. No buggy with the big budget. What? Yeah, I can buy Madison a skid steer that I will use at my shop. There we go. Yeah, see, Madison, one of Daryl's brothers' name is Darren. We got 54 likes. Oh my goodness. Track steers, they get stuck too easy. For what we're doing, Daryl, might be a good idea to get the track steers instead of the regular tires, because these stumps are like that tall and various thicknesses. I'd end up popping a tire or two trying to turn around out there. Exactly, Daryl. If I used her money, I could buy her whatever she wants. Well, Madison, how old are you? Oh, okay. You're just old enough that your wants won't hurt you. I heard I want a skid steer. I don't know what you want me to buy you. Buy you. The other one is Brent. Okay, we got Brent and we got Darren. Cool. Hi, HR. I am good. I hope you are. Another Supra and selling the one after I'm making pretty. Hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Those Supras bring a dang nice penny, especially if you do them right and you make them pretty. Lexus IS 300, isn't that a V8? Solid tire before tracks. Okay, I hadn't really looked into the solid tire yet. But whatever we get, we just got to make sure we don't mess up in here. Oh, the Lexus IS 300 has the 2-jet? Yeah, that'd be cool. Probably ride better than the Supra, being it's a luxury model. Tell you what, I just drank all that coffee and I'm still ready for a nap. Blue Bayou. All right, I'm gonna take a nap. Y'all tell me what you think. I got a hole in my shirt. His ungrateful son sure does a lot for you to want me to do even more. Have fun, my friend. Hello, D-Day, USA. Human, welcome back. It's a 2JZ I had a manual, sold it at $240K. Wow. I don't know much but about Chevrolet. I know a little bit about Fords, and I know a little bit about the newer Dodges. I don't know much about the Lexus Scion and Toyota stuff. Ice skater, ice cream. He's going to go ice skating because hell has frozen over. I mean, he could come up here and be part of this live. You know, the event we were going to try to go to tonight is celebrating 4 years of doing these events. Ice skating to get ice cream. HR, where do I think you're from? Let me pull up your channel and I might can do a better guess of it. Let's see here. Let's see. I am not sure where you were from, but I'm not sure, but I see the language you typed into one of your shorts is I think Middle Eastern. Yeah. So I don't know. Wherever you're from, welcome to America Land and U.S. Strike Forces. I don't know. Yes, Maria, we got a freezer full of ice cream. We gotta make sure we eat ice cream. Gotta change my dream car from R34 to a LFA. HR is from the office. Yeah, I know. I don't like talking to HR from the office. Extra chocolate topping, please. Is that an IFA or an LFA? I'm sure you've told me what an LFA is. Madison said Hawaii. Timu LFA. Oh, that's a cool car. Yeah, definitely a Timu LFA. Hell, I'm getting pretty close. It's a Lexus sport car. That's cool. From what I just looked up, it looks pretty dang cool. Looks like you could put a body kit on that Genesis, and it'd be pretty dang close. You gotta watch a video to hear how it sounds. I will do that, human. I have to come here one day to burn that freezer. Don't you dare burn my freezer, Maria. It's older than both of us. Welcome back, Fast Boy Cars. V10, naturally aspirated. Wow. That would be fun. What is it? A 6-liter V10 or something like that? Yeah, whatever brand the refrigerator is, it's now made by General Electric. The LFA makes 3 times the power though. But it's a V10 versus a 4-banger, right? .8-liter V10. That's cool. I bet that thing revs to the moon. Bog Monster, your Supra is a turbocharged 2J inline 6 with custom pistons and a nitrous oxide intake, and a very nice body kit as well as custom drone decals. Cool. That is awesome. What's up, Sean's TA or Sean STA? Toyota hired a bunch of engineers from Yamaha just to design the sound on the LFA. Cool. I like whenever people put a lot of thought into it, and then we hack the mufflers off just to make it louder. Maria, it's not full of ice cream. There's just 3 boxes of ice cream in it, and a quart or pint of strawberry Breyers ice cream that I like to make milkshakes out of. Let's see, Lotus, yeah, V10 versus a 2-liter 4-cylinder, no amount of boost will get me to an LFA's level. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I mean, you're not comparing apples to apples, Lotus. If you want to compare a 2-liter 4-cylinder to a 4.8-liter V10, it's got 6 more cylinders on it, and it's got over 2 times the amount of liters. So you're not comparing apples to apples, even with the turbocharger. Fat or fast boy cars. Fast boy. Yeah, I like lowriders. I just don't like squatted trucks, but basically everything else. Nah, 57 likes, Maria. He is 56 years old. Yeah, I kind of was confused myself. Well, let me respond to a couple of texts. Charles' text messages is on the shop phone that y'all are on right now. You touched a squatted truck yesterday. Yeah, and it messed up my lift. And Lotus, my friend, I got a to make everybody. I put the squatted truck on the lift. The lift messed up. The lift will not work. It knew what I was going to do. It said absolutely not. You will fix that. The guy had 4 tires in the back of his truck. I called him, let him know, hey, I'm not going to be able to do your exhaust. My lift went down. He said, oh, okay, great. Will you do my tires for me? I said, I reckon I can do that. It's only 8 o'clock at night, but I'll try. And they were either 35 or 37, 12, 50, 20s. The tires in the back of his truck were 15 years old, and they had more tread on them. Well, no, they didn't. Daddy's head has more hair on it than they had tread. And he come up here as I was putting the first wheel and tire onto the balancer, and I tried to explain to him that this was not going to balance out. These are mud terrain tires, and that these were not going to balance. No, cords were not showing, but whenever I tell you that NASCAR would run them as slicks, they would run them as slicks. I put them on there. I said, man, just so you know, these aren't going to balance out. They're not going to balance out worth a crap. He said, well, just do the best you can, do what you got to do. Well, that sits wrong with me anyway, that you're telling me just do what you got to do. And then he stands right there over me and tries to start telling me how I'm going to balance these tires. So, after about the 3rd time of telling me how to do this, I asked him where he worked. He told me where he worked because when I first spun the tires, it wanted 13.5 ounces on the inside and 7 ounces on the outside. I asked him where he worked. He said someplace up in New London, right up 49 here. I said, okay, how would you feel if I come to work and told you how to do your job? And I proceeded to cuss him a lot. And if it wasn't for my camera messing up, I would post it online. But whenever I tell you I cussed him, I cussed him. I put that wheel and tire back on his truck, said back out, do not hit my ditch, do not hit my truck, do not hit that trailer. And if you right now, you can still come back. But you ask me to do some crap like this again, we got a problem. So there was a lot more cussing involved than I can put on the internet. Okay, Gator said his Gator video will release in 5 minutes. I'm not sure if I did it right. Only one way to find out, Gator. Only one way to find out, my friend. Dang. We got a lot of people from over there in the Middle East that seem to not like us. Yeah, I used a special amount of curse words and F-bombs and might have let a GD or 3 go. I lost my temper, y'all. And my heart kind of got a little accelerated. So I had to take me a deep breath. Gator raining hard there. Dang. Watch this. Bogmaster T500 is a 4.6 supercharged V8 with modernized suspension and improved crankshaft. Cool. Well, Bogmaster, those 4.6s get a lot of hate, but they were great in the Crown Vics. And that supercharged model, I think is awesome. I like the 5 liter, but that 4.6. I think they should have stayed with the 5-liter throughout their run of the Mustang instead of moving to the 4.6. But I'm not a Ford designer. I don't understand why they did it, but they went back to the 5-liter, so they realized what they did. You should send that guy to Whistling Diesel to get his truck fixed. Cody will do him right. Yep. He even wanted, while I was trying to do this messed up crap with his tires, to get underneath his truck with my 18mm socket and raise up his front spindle some more because he wants to make fun of the squatting truck community. It is what it is. I like to think I'm brutally honest. Daryl cannot stand Whistling Diesel. My little bit around him, he's not that bad in person, but I understand what you mean about the videos now. 40 minutes, Randy. That's right. That's exactly right, Jane. There's 1,440 minutes of every day, and I let that guy take a little bit from me. There's no such thing as a little too honest, Madison. It's just not my hurt, not my fault that your feelings are a little sensitive. Also, thanks to my mother, I know where my 10mm socket is at all times. Well, I was looking for a 12 the other day up here, and I found 4 10mm in one socket set. So I found all of our 10mm. Let's see here. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see here. No, Daddy, I don't know when to stop talking. Nobody asked you. Lotus said, I'm going to say that's a lie. The 10mm has legs. I think it went and jumped in the cart that we were using to work on Fireball, and once I found them, they disappeared again. Let's see here. Hey, Dennis the Menace, how you doing today, buddy? Daryl will be right back. I have something, buddy. Okay. 2 more likes. Oh my goodness. Let's do 3. Hey, Barbie. Dad is down there watching on his phone, so I am younger Randy, little Randy, you could say. I bet your toolbox is organized. No, Lotus, it is not organized. I promise. And the 10mm sits on top of him. The 10mm be attached to my forehead right here, and I'll still lose it. Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome back there. I'm showing 58 likes. Can we hit 60 tonight? Nobody asked, Daddy. Oh, Dennis said 59 likes on his end. Yeah, Hog Monster. If you want to do content, I can throw you in the direction of a lot of people on this channel right now would love to see some car content. Well, let's go, Macy J. Well, if you ever decide to make content, please, by all means, tag us in your uploads. I will happily watch them. And you're World War II survivor too, aren't you? Well, come on in. Oh, Maria, Dad has his ice cream. Oh, God, Maria said I'll have 60 likes tonight just because you're not in here. Dang, Maria, that was that was cruel. That was harsh. Dennis said my videos are pretty lousy. It's okay, Dennis. Ours are too. We've not been on anything pretty cool in a little while, so we'll get there some point. We all will. I just realized my wedding band's still in my truck. Oh, Maria said, put that down. Go ahead, take another bite. Oh, see, it's still in his hand. He's gone. Speaking of the devil when he shall appear. Dennis said he is watching. Well, Daryl, most of our videos and all don't get a lot of likes, but these lives seem to do amazing. Bog Monster, I understand that. We did this to tell stories and work on our little projects, and we got away from the stories. I used to play a lot of video games, and like you said, life kind of got lifey. And now I can't tell you the last time I really got to sit down and play a Call of Duty or Battlefield. So I understand that. Lotus said his videos have been kind of slow too. It's been hot and busy this year, not much time for fun stuff. Same. Well, Daryl said he's backed off on tags, just a select few now. Got to support those who support right. I agree. Here lately, our views on our videos have gone up a little bit. They went from about 20 to 30 to now they're about 40 to 50. Pretty sure we're tagging more than 20 to 30 people. So we're going to look into our tags too at some point. Let's see, Maria said he's so scared of me. If you avoid me now, I'll come in your nightmares tonight. You better just face your fears. Syed come in and said, hi, is that guy in the orange t-shirt bald? Well, he shaves his head. But yes, he is bald. Did you already eat all your ice cream? Show me your hands. Show me both your hands. Go ahead. See? Ice cream. Bog Monster said, you're only 27. I'll be dang. Well, I'm 29.
He's 30.
I'm 29. Dennis said he's going to try to have another live at 7. I have no idea what to talk about, really. Dennis, if you do a vertical live like this, people come in a lot more. And we generally don't have a plan on what to talk about. We just talk about whatever the people want to talk about. We were cooking steaks. Maria asked a lot of very good questions today. And we're happy to answer them, and it creates a lot of really conversation.
She used to be real nice. Then she got to know us. Now she's mean to me.
She ain't mean to me. I like this person.
That's the reason why you're up here today.
Lotus said you're doing pretty good for 27. There you go. Daryl said his lives haven't done good in a month. I don't understand that. Bog Monster said, thanks, I had to work hard after I started tending to my sister. We understand. Doing the right thing by working hard. Daryl said this winter we'll be jamming, I bet. Well, Maria, that's just a small little, basically popsicle. If you don't eat it fast, it melts really fast. Oh, Dennis said, blame the ice cream on Twisted Dennis. There we go, Twisted Dennis. Watch out, man. She gonna do some voodoo magic and be yelling at you in your dreams in a different language. He's gonna wake up in a cold sweat because Maria's gonna yell at him. And what was it? Arabic and like a kind of a different dialogue with a slightly different like dialect, so it's not 100% translatable by Google.
Click over and see what the
all right, let's see here. Yep, Yep, Gator, it shows that you streamed it 8 hours ago. I have it pulled up right now, and I will gladly watch it when the live is over. Let's see. Madison said he's had lots of experience with ice cream. Ice cream likes me, and I like ice cream. Syed said, do you sharpen the ice cream stick to shave your head with every morning?
I said yes.
Okay. Yes, he does. Twisted or Dennis, when you start to do the live stream, there should be a little thing over there on the right-hand side of the screen that says orientation. If you're doing it on a phone or a tablet, it should say orientation. If it's sideways, horizontal. If it's up and down, it's vertical. Vertical gets pushed a lot more because YouTube and TikTok are kind of going head to head.
Somebody, Lotus took his like back. We got 58. We were so close to 60.
I think we can make it in the 8 minutes we got left. Big Boy has apologized to a bog monster. Said that we get a lot of trolls bullshitting in here. Carlo, you're exactly right. But I will tell you, Bog Monster's been in here talking good. And if he does decide to do content, we'll gladly try to watch it.
Yeah, tag us, please.
Yep, if you tag us, and if you don't know how to tag us, in the video description, just put an @ symbol and start typing in Never Done Projects. We're the one with the orange C10. You can tag us away, and it'll give us a notification on the computer. And we appreciate it. Let's see here. Lotus says, you're going to learn to put down the ice cream in 5 different languages.
I know, right?
No. Yeah, Gator, that did take us to your live from earlier, and we have it pulled up, and after the live stream, I will happily watch it. Maria said, that will have to be the last ice cream you eat in your life because I won't let it happen again. Maria's on you like white on rice, ma'am. I mean, sir. He's going to go get another one now. Just because you said something. I'm going to lock him out. Daryl said he'll watch it after he edits and uploads his member video later. The hell, man, I've never done that. I don't even know what you've done or not done. Dennis, I don't know. Logan seemed to might have got mad at me because I wouldn't give him his mod privileges back. And maybe he took a nap. Let's see. Chris, we all have our own struggles in here. Don't eat my ice cream, this jackass. We all have our own struggles here. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody has an extra $200 to be sending your way.
Oh, Maria.
He's just trying to start something now. Let's see, Maria said, you're kidding. Is he serious? Yeah, he's serious. He's got another ice cream. It's going to hurt his tummy now.
Worth it.
Yep. Bog Monster said it. You're all good big boys. I understand. Well, I appreciate you understanding, Bog Monster. Let's see. As I said, got a bottle and put down for a nap. Cool. I guess you mean Allie.
No, she means good big one.
Yeah. Dennis said, dang, that's a better ice cream. Lotus said Maria's going to get an exchange student deal in North Carolina just to put a stop to Randy's ice cream. Madison said he would never. Then Maria said he's so childish. Are you sure he's a grandpa and a dad of 3? Yeah. Oh, okay. Madison said I was talking about Logan. Oh, Logan got put to bed, got a bottle and got put to bed for the night.
Oh.
Daryl asked, where's the Hershey's at? I don't think we have any Hershey's.
No.
I have strawberry ice cream.
I might go get it next.
Boggy the Bog Monster said, why you call me Bog Monster instead of Boggy? I don't know. Dennis said, I went to Grandam. I don't know where that is. Cool. I don't get out much. Look, Maria, at some point, you're going to pass away. I just want to enjoy what you can for a little while. Oh, Red Rum It's barking.
Red Rum, hit that thumbs up button, please.
But Speedy Gonzalez is his picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got timed out by Metal Customs for 10 minutes. For 5 minutes, excuse me.
What did he say?
Few promotions.
Oh.
We've not really had that many people come in and really try to troll tonight, which I'm kind of, we've had a decent bit, but compared to usual, I mean, we've had this whole screen on the thing filled up before. Let's see. Syed said, "Did you hear about the guy who got addicted to line dancing? He's in a 2-step program." That is a good one. Oh, Lotus found a spam emoji. Is that with lemon? Oh crap, Logan's back from his nap. Welcome back, Logan. I was just telling everyone that I think you got mad at me for not giving you your mod privileges back. I got bullied in the last live. In your live or our live?
Who?
Logan.
I get bullied. Every one of mine. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so he came back here. Okay. Well, I wouldn't be going there. Oh, Lotus says he's just spamming. Jane said if he goes and gets that quart of ice cream and starts eating out of the container, Maria is going to have a heart attack. Do not eat my damn ice cream. I will lock you out. Boggy said, I love Hershey's chocolate. You can call me Bog Monster. Doesn't affect me. I found it funny that you picked Bog Monster and most people just say Boggy. Okay, Logan was in someone else's life.
Cheater.
Oh, Lotus is now doing the Volvo burnout evidence. I'm glad I put the Volvo on there just for the members to send. I think that's going to keep Lotus a member for a little while. I wonder if I can add more yet.
Lotus, did you see the members wall?
Pretty sure he did.
Did he?
Pretty sure. Let's see, his person
You
wants
never
to say.
answered me, did he?
No, he shouldn't be punching out right now. Okay, so I'm going to pronounce that word. Indescribable. It's a synonym. Logan said, I kind of did leave because you won't give me back my mod back, LOL. Sorry. Maria said, is he really willing to eat a third ice cream? I'll faint.
I will go get another one, but I don't want to make you upset. I like you.
Meridium said, nice.
Might shoot my sugar up.
Yeah. Lotus said, yeah, I went a whole block.
Oh, that's right. Each one said he wanted to know. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I forgot. Sorry.
That ice cream's giving him short term. Maria said, okay, I'm done. I can't stand watching him anymore. Did Madison get mad at Randall? Yes, she's mad at me.
What'd you do?
I think I was breathing. I didn't do anything. You heard me the whole time. Dennis said, challenge is on. Ice cream it is. I haven't even had an ice cream today. This is junk. Lotus said he's going to give himself a heart attack just to annoy Maria.
She comes in there and annoys me.
You deserve it.
Why do I deserve it?
Because y'all give me shit. Y'all give me shit all the time.
You deserve it.
Why do I deserve it?
Because of the way you treat people.
I don't want to hear it. I'm just honest. Not
Am
my
I telling the truth?
You better not say yes.
Am I telling the truth
You
that
better
he
not
talks
say
to
yes.
people?
You better not say yes.
Is he an asteroid?
No, I'm a donkey. Logan said yes. Logan? I'm the one in control if you get moderator or not.
Not really.
Shut up. Oh, Lotus said you both deserve it.
Lotus, how dare you?
I knew I liked this Clayton guy.
Mr. Burn Up My Clutch.
His air conditioning doesn't work in Genesis.
Yeah, I know that because his window broke.
His window broke?
He's had a lot of trouble here lately. His air conditioner broke, his window broke.
Lotus said, "Oh, I dare." Logan said, "Yes, yes, yes, yes." Madison said, "I'm going to go get ice cream."
I want ice cream.
You had to. I like ice cream. You're done.
Excuse me.
You're done.
Excuse me.
Lotus said, "My window is fixed long ago."
Yeah, he told me he fixed it. But I said he had a lot of problems. His clutch, his air conditioner, his window. Matter of fact, we got to fix the window to do it.
Yeah. Logan said, "Don't bully Madison." Lotus, don't you start that. I mean, this thing. Stay still. Do you trust me? Because I would not. Let's see here. Lotus said his clutch works. Madison said,
I thought he said it needed a clutch. Oh, for the air conditioner.
Yeah, air conditioning clutch.
That's what I was talking about.
So he said, whenever your exes say you'll never find someone like me, the answer to that is, that's the point.
Exactly.
Yep.
Why won't y'all give us 60 likes? Is it because I come in here? I'm leaving now, so y'all can go get him.
Madison said we need 2 since Lotus takes his away. Oh, let's see here. Bog Monster. Well, since y'all were poking around, y'all want Boggy's full lore? Sure. Hey, man, I'm down for it. We've been live for a little over 2 hours, but I'm down for it. Yeah, Lotus, you'll have to excuse him. He's mildly special. I only got a few, but I can do a refill while Bog Monster is potentially tiger. Madison said, "Pew pew pew." Oh God, Lotus said thumbs down. That's okay. We get the same amount of credit as a thumbs up. So I said, an old teacher asked her student, "If I say I am beautiful, which tense is that?" The students replied, "It's obviously past." Hey, Life, welcome back. Maria, he regrets it. He enjoys talking to you. Well, thank you, Logan. We got about 30,000 of these things in here. Oh no, I overfilled it. I'm spilling them. Jane, I know. Last time I messed with these things, I started screwing. I went to the ER, but it's okay. Yeah, Maria, you were like the word of wisdom. The Between Gamer. Need help? I always need help. Cool. I am showing 60 likes on my end. Maria, you bring a sense of fun. Yep. Mm-hmm. Maria, if it wasn't for him and Madison harassing me, we would have never started this YouTube channel. Daryl is going to dig his fence post holes tomorrow. We need the fence done. I understand that. No, gamer. Somebody send help. Said somebody's about to get lit up. Madison said hers shows 61. I got 60 likes.
All right.
What you looking for? Y'all, I hope you know I'm not shy but one. Oh, let's see here. Madison said, no between is mine. Daryl said, okay, that'll be on the More Mac channel. Cool, okay. Logan said, I'm now testing my luck. We have been live for over 2 hours. He looking for where we hid the other guns. Well, here's one. He's got one, and the other two are in the small office. Like when you shot your dad near the neck in the last live, you were playing with the things. Oh, Life said disappointed. No! Oh, God. Y'all, I got my Crocs on, and he shoots me in the toes. Ow! No! Y'all started something. Ah! Stop. You don't start nothing. There won't be nothing. Because it's freaking fun, Maria. That's probably loud for them. Let's see here. Oh, Logan said dementia. Logan said you're hiding them in the camper. So he had said a 25-year-old pimp asked their dad, what's your biggest mistake? What's your plot? I've forgotten, but all I remember is I made it 25 years ago. Oh. Ah. Life said he never disappoints. Maria, these things are a lot of fun, and we have way too much fun. Stop shooting the thing. It's too loud. Logan said, I didn't do shit. Oh, Lotus said Logan put it on the swear jar.
How many likes?
There's showing on my end 59.
If y'all give me past 60, I'll shoot him square in the butt.
Hey, Lloyd.
I'll do it anyway if y'all want me to.
Logan says he sees 60, but hey, Javelin.
Hey, Javelin, hit that lucky button.
He said, oh, that's my brother. I don't know if I'd claim me. Or you talking about? I know I eats the butt ain't in here. Maria said, yeah, my ears are probably bleeding from the noise. Just kidding.
This is a short distance to be right on the rumpsters.
Yeah, it is. It's going to hurt like hell. Someone's got to start a game. I'll get some.
Muck around and find out.
Yeah, we're about to start a game of FAFO. Didn't you ever? Oh, Javelin's brother is Lloyd. Not us. Okay, so the full story of Bog Monster, Boggy. Let's see here. Oh, here's the full story of Edward Hartlavo. Was an American soldier in World War II, but he unfortunately drowned in a swamp. Then 50 years later, he reemerges as a ghoulish thing and was reported 5 times seen.
Did y'all see where somebody was found after like 20 or 30 years at sea? There was a couple, and they ended up making they were lost at sea, and then they made it to an island or something. They've been living for all these years on just stuff that's floated up.
Nah, I did not hear about that. Yes, Logan, I remember whenever you tried to summon Lotus. Boggy said, and then now he is a psychosocial maniac, or is very kind and passionate. Well, at least he's kind and passionate. Life said, what's this about the ER? How'd you let a jail blaster get the best of it? Long story short, Life, I woke up Monday last week and thought I was having a heart attack. Turns out I had AFib, my heart was beating 170 beats a minute, and my blood pressure was really high. So now they got me on like heart rate medication. What's up, Tulu?
Hello, Tulu.
Logan said some guy went missing in New York. Logan's going to have a dang science project in his backyard. Daryl said, seen that, Logan. He lived in the woods many years and got arrested. Huh. Yeah, life, that was not good. When I tell you life's very unfair sometimes, life's very unfair sometimes.
Life was always nice when they come in here.
Yeah, life's been nice in here. Sounds like a quick diet change. Well, they never said anything about my diet. Outside of might need to look into the soft drinks being eased back on. Madison
So
sees
we're-
62 likes.
So we are drinking a double shot energy drink.
Soft drinks. This is coffee.
So we're drinking a double shot energy drink.
No, it just says double shot energy because it's a double shot of espresso. It's a coffee.
So we're drinking a double shot. Madison, should I shoot him in the roasters?
Let's see, Boggy said, guys, do we know any eclipses around anywhere? I want one. I don't know any.
Well, I ain't seen any clips in a long time.
Let's see here. Live said, because they want to keep you coming back. Yep. Daryl said that guy lived for 30 years undetected.
Wow.
Oh, hola, Chile. Live said, diet and exercise can fix a lot of stuff. My diet's not that bad.
So can a positive attitude, and he's got bad at both.
Whatever. Exercise, I do a lot of that here and between work, but I just don't go to the gym. Can you imagine just scrolling YouTube and coming across two adults just sitting there holding gel blasters? Maria said, yeah, Madison, that's unbelievable. Lotus said there's a second gen Talon TSI all drive in this area for 10K. But if you come across this randomly, you're going to wonder what the hell's going on, so you might stay for a minute. How long are we going to be live tonight?
As long as people's willing to talk, that's up to you.
Well, what's up, Jamie? How you doing tonight, buddy?
I don't think Classic Cars are coming here because they got mad at me for some reason.
I don't know what you did to Classic Car
I don't
about.
know either. I know when I come in that one, they said that there was rain, they gotta go, and they left. I don't know what I've done.
Huh. Logan said, I filled a water gun with Orbeez. I bet that didn't work. Life said, nah, I mean like a period without carbs can reset your kidneys, getting rid of kidney stones. Okay, I've not had problems with kidney stones in about 15 years. So I'm kind of hoping the no sodas and moderate amounts of sweet tea is going to help that. Maria said, Madison, you're raising 3 children, not 2, as I see. You're right.
And I see that a child is giving us advice.
She's technically an adult if she's 18.
And you're technically the adult. You're 30.
29. Everyday carries. What's up, guys? About to grill some burgers. Y'all doing a grill stream tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Let's see. We cooked steaks. Well, I cooked steaks tonight.
Hey, I went in his live today.
Who's?
Everyday Carry.
Cool.
He's got some nice hole punchers.
Nice hole punchers. I like that. Lotus said the Red Demon is a Talon TSI. Isn't that the thing that is like ridiculously fast, like really fast on the drag strip that raced Cletus and whooped his tail? Boggy said he's no that positive. Whatever. Oh, I love this community. This is a good community, Boggy.
Hey, and we love you.
Let's see. Logan said it worked. I don't know how it worked, but glad it worked. Which, granted, most of the stuff I do here, I don't know how it worked, but it worked.
What word?
Orbeez in a water gun. Water gun. Daryl said we grilled today too. Live said was an example of a diet shift for something specific. I love a good steak. Well, I do too, Live. All things considered, our diets is not as bad as you would think.
That ain't what Maria says.
I said as bad as you would think.
That ain't what Maria says.
Let's see here. Boggy said, oh yeah, I forgot to thank my sister Boggy is a psychosocial maniac who eats drywall dipped in cheese whiz. Well, that sounds delicious because it's got cheese whiz in it. So Maria, is that June the 2nd, 2007, or is that February the 6th? Because if I understand how you write your dates right, that's June. It might be February. But either way, officially 18. Congratulations. Let's see here. 6-second all-wheel drive 1800. I have seen that car. I've not seen it in person. I've seen it on videos, Lotus. That thing is ridiculous. Next is Orbeez in a gas tank. I do not suggest that. I'll bill it 4G63. That's awesome. If you have a Thai place near you, their beef waterfall salad is just like a prophylactic. I don't think we really have a Thai place. Okay, June the 2nd. Well, cool. Mine's June 27th. So right around the road from mine. To intimidate Dad. No, I think he left it. Yeah, he left his in here. Remember, we don't shoot unarmed individuals. It's tangy, savory, spicy steak. One of the best tasting foods on earth. Nam Ku is the real name. Okay. I will look into that life. Heck, Lotus, dang, Red Demon is kind of the king of most things. Being 1,800 horsepower and dang all-wheel drive. Dang, Daryl's birthday's January the 6th, and he'll be on an 11-hour plane ride. I don't envy you in the slightest. Fire. Well, I'm glad you replaced your aunt's brake line today, Logan. Life's nothing. I know what's for dinner. Well, that sounds pretty delicious, Life. Well, Boggy, the Bog Monster. A stock 64 Impala. Time to make it stock no more. That's odd. October the 1st, 2012. So you're like borderline 13. Oh my God, you're almost a teenager. I don't know, it might be all I have to do for your birthday. Make you a moderator again. Ooh, that hurt. I don't know, I've heard teenagers can be kind of moody. All right, Life, it was very good to see you and talk to you again, buddy. You be good, be safe. Dad's birthday is April 22nd. It is Earth Day. So concerning 30-year-olds. Well, good news is I don't know a 30-year-old. Well, Logan, it's basically the same thing, except make sure you shower and wear deodorant. Saul, we're not going to talk about that. I was always always and forever be Grey Knight. Well, that's cool, Bog Monster. I was about to say, yeah, you're about to get timed out. October the 12th. Yep. 10-12, one head. How do you get you older than Madison? She's 25. September the 6th. Oh, and hey, Maria, happy late birthday. Like, Logan, she was born in 99. Like, you're not older, dude. Your birthday's just before hers. Oh, Madison, I got the spaghetti sauce today. I got 4 quarts of it and a little small container of some mild salsa. As in year months. Year months. Madison must be going to dinner. Madison, what y'all having for dinner tonight? Lotus, I'm kind of in the same boat right now. I'm trying to translate that from 12-year-old to something. I'm confused. Sounds good. You can cook dinner. You got dinner in the fridge that you cooked a couple days ago. That salmon was pretty good. Oh, you having steak tonight? Where are you going? Texas Roadhouse? I'll take some mashed potatoes and the leftover steaks. Please. Out west. Ooh, yeah, I'll take a steak and some mashed potatoes, please. And a salad. Who knocked over Pug's sign? '27. You were born in '98. I see what happened. The washer fell off the wall. Yeah, that ain't gonna be working. Well, Dad'll have to fix that. Let's see here. I didn't try it. There you go, trying to steal my food. I'm not trying to steal your food, I'm asking for your food. Let's see here, Bobby. Bobby. Madison, you don't eat your leftovers very much. My poster's about to fall too. Logan, or not Logan, Lotus, you can't go wrong with a good steak. And out west is a lot fancier than what I just had here. Steak. She doesn't eat them because she doesn't get a chance. I eat them before she can. Yeah, see, because I eat them before she gets a chance. Just doing a favor. So Logan said, what I'm trying to say is I'm older in months, but Madison is older in years. Logan, I'm going to agree to disagree because I don't understand what you're saying, buddy. Well, Boggy the Bog Monster, the only reason I remember you were born in '98 is because I was born in '96. And 2 of my vehicles are younger than me. The rest of them's older than me, so. Ask Google. Well, if I convert how many months old Madison is and how many months old you are, she's still older than you by months. Now, that must be that Common Core math they teach you. That's New York math. Well, Madison, you hungry tonight, so eat your food. I'm 29. 96, 25, that's 29-year difference. Holy cow, we have 63 likes. That's new math. Yeah, I don't understand how you can change math. But by God, the American system has learned how to change math. I agree, core math is stupid. But pull out that calculator on that tablet, Logan, and type in 2025 minus 1996. It's going to come up to 29. Yeah, Madison, you still part of that dang near born in the 2000s age. You don't know what you're talking about either. They want to bring about idiocy. Yes, they do, Lotus. They want people to not be smart enough so they can take over. He is almost 30, but not yet 30, guys. See, you Bogmaster, I like this person. But everybody, or everyone is too stupid to figure it. That's right. 2 months shy. Whatever. It's 4 months shy. Oh, Lotus got me. I'm 31. I'm not 30. Or 29. I'm 31. Everybody, I think I'm going to end the stream. That's been 2.5 hours just about. And I know y'all have lives to get to, and some people are driving while talking. And I guess I need to put a video together. I mean, I like Volvo burnouts, just not Volvo semi burnouts. Everybody, I hope to talk to y'all tomorrow. We have better things to worry about than the math. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, Madison, you're 2 months shy of being born in the 2000s. Logan, I'd rather be 39 than 30. But I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully breakfast live in the morning. Hopefully I can get some decent sleep tonight. I'm ending off the live.
Are you?
Yeah. We're live for right at 2.5 hours. Well, Red Rum, you come back at a time that we're about to end it. Lotus is born in 80 when we make him feel old. Take care, Jane. Everybody have a wonderful night. Remember, keep it silly.
Thank y'all. Showing 63, so we'll probably be back down one. Once Lotus takes it off, we'll have 62. Appreciate it.
Daryl, we will go look for that burnout video right now. But thank y'all.